Hi, this is Eric Stoller. I'm here, the Eric Stoller Show, a man on a mission. I'm here with Alba and Carlos and Sila. They're here with Weston Unidos for Venezuela. They're part of the movement. As you know, there was a massive earthquake in Venezuela just a few weeks ago. And Carlos and Sila just came back. Sila saved 13 people, pulled them for the rubble. But there's thousands of people that have not only lost their life, but there's hundreds of thousands of people in need of supplies and everything, and it's really a major tragedy. So Alba and Carlos are here. They're activating is a movement to really help the country. So Alba, share with us about what's going on so you're able to really get things going so we can get more people involved because it's such a big crisis that people really don't know how big it is.
Yeah, I mean, there's been thousands of families affected in Venezuela with this earthquake. It happens seconds between one and the other. There's families without houses. There's families without food. We've been able to send tents, mattresses, tarps, and
Tarps, tents, camping supplies for the people, um, technical stuff, technical supplies for the rescuers.
yeah, they've been displaced from their houses to actually like being in like downtown without anything because they lost everything, their houses, their families. So it's been really hard. We're raising funds and we're raising trying to bring the community together so that we can get everything we need. We've been able to send some airplanes with supplies, food, um, everything like people need, even balls for the kids. We're trying to put things together, kind of like for their mental health, because there's
Sure.
that we've been able to they're being able to save kids, but they don't have their parents anymore.
Yeah, so it's just such a lot of chaos and displacement. So, Carlos, you just came back from Venezuela.
Yeah.
So, why don't you share with us what it's like there? You were right on the ground.
Yeah, well, the situation, the devastation, the size of the devastation is insane. There's no way that I can explain to you in a photo or in
Of
a
course.
video. The devastation that is in there is a whole city. Actually, the impact of the earthquake were in different parts of the country, but there's one city which is completely down, completely in pieces. Every building, you can drive blocks and blocks, and everything is gonna be in the ground. So there is a lot of people looking for their family members, um, still in there, because there is no way that even if you put all the help and all the help that we receive from all the countries, it's not enough for the
Yeah.
amount of devastation. So we need to still send more help, and this is something that is not going to end up in a week or two. This is something that is going to take a lot of time, a lot of resources, and we need the support of the whole community, the international community.
Absolutely. So, let's start right there. Is there a website that we can direct people to so they can know what they donate, where these drop off points are, so we could start get the message out there?
Definitely, yes. Right now, this movement is based on Weston. We have a lot of collection points in Weston, but we also work in alliance with GEM Global Empowerment Mission. They have a warehouse in Doral, but you can also follow our Instagram. It's Weston Unidos for Venezuela. You can follow, and also you can follow her Instagram. She's such an amazing dog. She has her own Instagram. It's Sila Raptor. You can also follow and find a lot of information from what we're doing
we're
there.
we're trying to post and keep everybody updated on the information and what is needed at the last minute, because everything changed by minute. So it's really important to try to understand the situation and what the people that is sending resources over there is requesting, because we need to try to optimize all the resources and all the help to make it like worth, because every time we request something, it's something that is being needed in there. I know there's a lot of people that they're willing to donate clothing and some different stuff that it may not be needed at the moment in Venezuela. There is rescue supplies, medical supplies for the people on the ground and for the hospitals in the city or in the country, that they are taking care of the people that they just
Yeah, so there's
lost
just
everything.
it
So,
basically what you're saying is it's such a huge humanitarian crisis
oh, yeah.
that it's all hands on deck. And I think even then it's overwhelming with the amount of things. So food, water, shelter basics, obviously medical supplies.
There is a list.
There's a list already out.
of priorities. So please, stay to that list and take a look to those lists, because we don't do anything sending all the water to a center to reception or something that they're willing to receive meds, and you're taking water and then we flood the place with water and closing, and when we're looking for medicines. So let's try to get involved with these companies or these uh, people that they are sending stuff to Venezuela to see what their needs actually are.
Yes, the needs changes as time passes.
Absolutely.
Focus more on people. Now we're trying to focus more on the people that is left, and even looking for the people, their families that
Sure.
haven't been able to get out.
Yeah, it's just
The needs have been changing progressively, so that's what we're trying also to do on our website. You can see that.
so once again, why don't you give out the website one more time?
So you can follow us on Instagram. It's Weston Unidos por Venezuela, and also you can find us at Sila Raptor.
All right, so here you have it. This is a very, very important thing that you can be involved in, whether it's money, whether it's merchandise, whether you have access to people that know how they can help. Again, this is connectivity, this is community. Final last words from both of you. So encourage people to really, because we'll take this and put it all over Instagram, and you'll be able to use this to promote however you want to get the message out.
Definitely. Any help, anything that you can come and help, even volunteering in the warehouse. It's all we need. Yes. So even if you have time, just come. If you can donate supplies or even just your knowledge, everything, like, it's really appreciated.
There's a lot of people willing to talk and needing to talk after this situation. The mental health is really important here too. So if you're a professional or just you have the knowledge to attend or listen to these people, this is it's really important. It's gonna be needed too. So we have operations with private airplanes. So if you are willing to donate, this will help a lot too with the fuel cost, because it's really expensive. Even we're receiving a lot of help and support from the local entities. We have to pay for some part of or some portion of this. So
And is there a place to put a donation on the site as well that people can donate money if
you can
necessary?
communicate through us, and we will direct you if there's some donations on cash that we can tell you where to go and pay and support, and then you will receive your certificate or your receipt that you donate. So there is a way to do it. You can communicate to us, and we will lead you to the right place.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, again, very important. You know, we're all here trying to make connections, make money, do business, but this is a country in crisis, and these are two people behind the mission, Albert and Carlos, and Sheila. So once again, go to Instagram, go to the link, and make sure that you donate time, money, products. And if you know, again, it's like anything else, the more people that know, the more positive things are going to happen. This is Eric Stoller for the Eric Stoller Show here at the Sagamore for the Global Impact event. This is about creating global impact with Alba and Carlos and Sheila. Thank you again.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.